Job number J-20244951-2. This is the second video being taken after doing extensive root cutting. So this is our after video to see the condition of the piping once the roots have been trimmed back. Again, we're out at the city main sewer. City main sewer is PVC, replaced at some point. The branch is a little bit of PVC, transitioning to clay. Remaining root at 84, trimmed back nicely. Small fracture visible on the top, very small. Remaining root trimmed back nicely at 80. Small fracture on the bottom, and also remaining root at 78. From 76 back to 73, we had a lot of root presence here. We also see a remaining root and then a fracture there at the top, spiraling down. Remaining root here through this section from 76 to 73. Also, we can see that the pipe has some extensive spiral fractures through here, laterally on the left and right sides. And then through this section, we have it really bad. The bottom and from about 11 o'clock through 12 o'clock and on over to 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 5 o'clock, we have a large segment of the clay lateral is compromised and missing its pipe. We can see some tree roots growing in. This was a very aggressive tree root growth before we got it to this point. Remaining root at 67. Tree root was from 67 through to 66. So we can see that is cut back very nicely. Remaining root at 63, cut back nicely. Remaining root at 57, cut back nicely. Remaining root at 55, cut back nicely. Remaining root at 53, cut back nicely. Remaining root at 51, trim back almost to, can't see it. Remaining root at 49, cut back nicely. We also have a spiral fracture happening here of significance. Remaining root at 45, cut back nicely. Remaining root at 44, trim back nicely, minor fracturing on the bottom. Remaining root at 40, cut back nicely. 44 through 42. Actually, this one is 40. The other one was 44 to 42 was that tree root presence, but it's trimmed back. So this one's from 40. Tree root at 38, cut back nicely. Tree root at 36, cut back nicely. Also a notable fracture at about 36. Also, we have some groundwater that's pouring at a pretty extensive, pretty significant rate at 35. Unknown if this Y connection is for abandoned downspouts, perhaps, yet to be determined. Another Y connection. One of those two Ys is the main building cleanout. Remaining root at 21, cut back nicely. Remaining root at 18, cut back nicely. Remaining root at 16, trim back nicely. Approaching the base of the stack. Tree roots present there, trim back as much as possible. Pause for a moment to go back out. Forgot to mention this. There's a small little chunk of radius. It looks like a chunk of piping or mineral deposit that has shaken loose, but it's kind of curved the shape of the pipe. It's sitting in the bottom of the pipe right now. It's curved in such a way that it can't be pushed, and it is currently sitting at about 54 feet in the pipe system. So I just wanted to mention that. Sitting in the flow. I'm going to push pause again to go back to the end. Finishing our video, going up the base of the stack, transitioning from clay to cast iron. Access is through our clean out tee, cast iron to the floor, cast iron transitions to clay going out to the road.